much April time, I think, from what I'm told, in the Scilly Isles. Isles of Scilly, sorry, they're not being called the Scilly Isles. That was a bit of a surprise to a Mr. Duff, Brian Duff, as in like the Duff beer on The Simpsons. So she's now Joe Duff. Hi, Joe Duff. What else have I found out? Family's just odd, isn't it? Half of them aren't speaking to each other down here anyway. They live like within half a mile of each other and don't speak to each other, so it makes me feel slightly better. The sea is beautiful. Can you see it all like pounding and doing its thing? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. Yeah. You know, for half this walk I didn't think I had my phone with me, so I've been stomping along a bit cross because I can't take any photos or anything, and then I suddenly realised my watch went off and I thought, how is my watch going off without my phone? Stupid mother. Right, no, we're not going up on the road, come on. We'll go back along the beach, boys, I think. The beach boys. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick glass of some Maccles's Mount as close as I can get from here. And I'm going to walk back to the car. So we're going to walk back along the beach this way towards Marazion, and then we're going to get in the car and head for St Ives. Now they've had some legs stretched and a beep. That's the plan. If Madam stops at something. She was asking me the history of St Michael's Mount, and it's amazing how much you forget. I went there many times as a kid, but I can't really remember. I remember it's the Godolphin family. I think it was a monastery at one point. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I'll let you know. If she's taken any decent pictures, I might include them in the vlog. Although, I don't know, I'm not sure whether I can get them off. But we'll see. If I can, I will. If not, I can download them when we get home. Right, I'm sure it's windy and I'm bothering you, so I'll catch you in St Ives. You're dragging the lead as you go round.
Just to see you at the beach.
Yeah, you got the lead now.
Drugs attached to me.
Wait! Hi Bear Fam. Excuse the windswept, tired look. I just thought I'd explain. We got the bus down from the car park into St Ives. I thought it would drop us sort of near the harbour area, but I didn't really think it through, and it dropped us the other side of St Ives. So we had to walk through all the narrow lanes, but and I should have filmed, but I had the 3 dogs on the lead and it was heaving with people. And it was quite a feat to weave them in and out because people just were not interested or paying any attention, and I was really worried that little man might get trodden on. So I didn't really have a spare hand. And by the time I'd remembered, we were literally leaving and the light was dipping. So I got like 40 seconds worth and that's it. So I apologise. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, if that makes sense. I love St Ives. I spent many, many days there as a kid. And it was a magical place. The little narrow lanes are very Harry Potterish. The beach on one side, the island, the beach on the harbour side. And all the arty-farty shops, and everyone was very bohemian back in the day, back in the 70s and 80s, I suppose they were anyway, but St Ives has always been a mecca for art people and creative people. And I always just loved it. I loved it. So I was hoping to go in a few shops and so on, but of course I was going to leave. Ellie had said she'd hold the dogs a little while I just went in a couple of the art shops, but there was just too many people. It was nose to tail for the dogs and us. And I just wouldn't have felt happy leaving her outside with the dogs, bless her. It wouldn't have been fair. Oh, sorry, Chunk, I didn't mean to get your attention. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Sorry. So, yeah. Oh, are you off? Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you and all that. Oh, you're really sleepy. You don't have to go. Just sit there. They're waiting for the WALK, but it's absolutely heaving. Yeah, so I was quite disappointed. I couldn't really pass on the magic to Ellie because we were just constantly, I don't know, it was just constantly struggling for space, constantly aware of lots of people, and of course with COVID, and it wasn't ideal. And you used to be able to drive into St Ives and park, and that's sort of what I intended to do, but with COVID they've closed it all off and are running this bus service, which obviously you have to pay for. So we ended up parking right up at the leisure centre, like on the top. St Ives is sort of built up and over and around a harbour and cliff sides. So it's a really steep place. And the roads are, a lot of the time, just one track. So we got the bus, and by the time I'd walked to the other side of town, and it was getting dark, as you saw, I couldn't do any more. Couldn't walk back. So we ended up getting a taxi back. So it was quite an expensive adventure with the £8 for parking, £6 for the bus. The taxi was cheaper. That's the irony of it all, is the bus and like jiggling and juggling and fighting for space with people. Taxi all to yourself with the dogs was £4. Made no sense at all. Anyway, I was disappointed with St Ives. Not St Ives, just disappointed that it was heaving. And it's just a bit more commercialised than it was before. You know, the little back street where all the arty shops used to be is now Jules and Crew and Superdry and... No, there used to be a Woolworths. That was about the most commercial shop there was. Anyway, that's that. Home tomorrow. we've had an amazing time. We've spent a lot of time with family, which has just been, you know, amazing. And they've been very welcoming and very genuine and very caring, and I couldn't ask for any more, to be honest. I've been overwhelmed and blown away by the love and the acceptance, really. So it's been good. Yeah, I'll leave it there because I'm boring the heck out of you. Yeah, we're headed home tomorrow, so there's not much to vlog about that, is there? So I'll be back to normal next week, I guess. I'm going to need a good state of me. Just haven't had enough sleep this week. It's just been so busy. Wouldn't change it, but with the fibro, it's just hard graft. Really is hard graft. Right. When I use that word, it normally means that we're changing direction. As in, let's get on with. And this lot know me so well. He was fast asleep until I said, right. Say hello, Jack. Say hello to the bear fam. You want your tummy tickled? Jack wants a tummy tickle. Does he? Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Isn't that nice? Big teddy bear at the moment, aren't you? You're a big teddy bear. You need a haircut, mate. You need a haircut. You alright, the chunky? Is the chunky okay? Yeah? You okay? Right. What does right mean, eh? What does right mean? It means have a scratch. Moo-moo's looking. Everybody wants to go. You alright, Chunker? I don't know if you noticed, but when he licks his male parts, he balances on his back legs like a meerkat. He's so cute. Right, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for joining us this week here in Cornwall. I got a few bits and bobs in, not a lot because, you know, family aren't for filming. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for your company. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your view. Please come back to my channel and I'll see you soon. Maybe even on the morrow. Sending you love, Bear Fam. Take care.